Please give a moment to make sure everything's set on up. Let's go. YouTube is going. Twitter is going. Kick is going. Looks like everything's booted on up. Give another moment. Turn live chat windows. I reboot that. And that's all good. Maximize. Double check my other computer. And looks like everything's good to go. I do have a replay that was submitted to me. It was one of these two. I think it was the top one. So I'll just start off the day with a 1v1 to get warmed up with, and we'll go from there. Greetings everyone, and great here. Another Cup Heroes 1 replay. So on the left side as the US force, we've got Ari Tiker? No idea how to pronounce that. Spawn as the Panzer Lead player, we have Guy Incognito. No doc selected by the Panzer Lead player just yet, and of course don't hear anything of the US player's doctrine either just yet. Got a triple engineer opener. Looks like a Panzer Grenadier opener. That's pretty standard for the Panzer Lead. This map's not common to see triple engineer as well. You go left, right, and center. Up the fuel point first, both sides, and then the munitions point. So we do have the barracks now on the way. He could be eyeing for a jeep or probably the bit more standard rifleman spawn. There's a bit of tag off there.
We have the fuel point.
Engineers heading up north. Looks like they're maybe from this cutoff sector. Actually, no, it looks like they're going more way up there. Maybe they're trying to eye for a bit of wire here early on. If they go straight for the munitions sector, of course, then he'll need 2 sectors to get into supply. It's probably not a great capture order. He is skipping the munitions sector right here, so maybe he is going for that. Actually, he's going for the VP first. Going to eye for an early VP win. Barb squad on the build queue. His opponent has gotten 2 Panzer Grenadiers in the way. Third one's probably on the way as well. He is laying down some tank traps there. This one won't provide really good coverage. He could have placed him a bit more in between. Save him a little bit of time. And this Panzer Grenadier may actually interrupt him. They're pretty close by. No, the tank trap should be completed. But other than that, nothing much. Engineers kept the relative strategic point there. Going for the mission sector as well. Rifleman squad advancing. He looks like it will be captured by the Panzer Lead player. Of course, will not be in supply just yet. Panzer Lead player is going for all the fuel points, so maybe eyeing for some fast 2-2s. So tank traps there. Engineers moving around over to the right. Got these engineers heading up to the fuel sector now. We do have some tank traps there as well. Panzer are staying out of vision range. Kaliningrad may be in vision range right now. Yep, he does spot the Kaliningrad. Kaliningrad's probably spots in. Not really on to interrupt at the moment. Rive squad sort of. He has pushed a couple of models forward while the others are capturing the point itself. Panzer Grenadiers have crossed the river, going to this neutral munitions sector.
Construction detail, our work is done here. Eyes on me.
Rive squad goes for another capture there. Looks is going for VP, early VPs, which can actually pay dividends. Engineers taking a bit of damage there. Probably will lose a fight, though they're getting some work done on the Panzer Grenadiers. But not a whole lot. They're actually prone to being wiped right now. Our squad 4 does retreat back with a little bit of light cover there. Our squad does force with Panzer Grenadier. The Rock squad was sort of dancing around in front of them, which is not great. Panzer Grenadier is going for that fuel sector as well, when not being supplied. This Engineers does fall back. Tank traps did get completed. So the Panzer player has 4 speed field control, has 4 Panzer Grenadiers in the field, 2 riflemen. They place down some more tank traps. And the Panzer player has kept to this point there and started to neutralize this central one as well. No doctrine selected just yet. Our squad eyeing for the fuel sector, but has not started decapturing at the moment. 2 Panzer Grenadiers charging way forward. Our squad advancing will find these forces. Our squad falls back to some light cover. Panzer Grenadiers trying to find this tree for light cover. Our squad advances forward in point blank. Kaliningrad knocking around both his units and the rifle squad. Looks like all the rifle squads moving around. One of the Panzer Grenadiers moving around. And the Panzer Grenadier squad does fall back. Kaliningrad taking a little bit of damage now, but he's starting to immediately capture the central VP. Our squad falling back.
Engineers ready for the fight. Eyes on me.
On for a second rifle squad, and then with 2 rifle squads able to push forward through this region, no problem. Engineers can just follow behind and capture the points itself. Soon to be quadruple riflemen on the field. There's probably 5 Panzer Grenadiers at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I count 6 Panzer Grenadiers. Our squad engineers pushed forward. G43 squad falling back. Could have waited for this other guy to push forward, but this is not. Press down the rifle squad there. Retreats back both of them. If this our squad gets reinforced, then he can push forward with both riflemen. And go ahead and push way forward. Decapture the cutoff sector. This player has minimal fuel income. Going for sticky bombs, maybe a little bit early, but maybe not. We do have the comp group company now being pulled in the field. Riot squads push forward. Engineers are very wounded. Engineers just need to be tasked to capture the sectors. They're not combat effective. They're about to get wiped on out. There's one model there. Engineers, that squad does fall back, but this one capture the sector. One of these Panzer Grenadiers may get wiped on out. Does not. Engineer needs to fall back. Kaliningrad taking a bit of damage there from this rifleman.
Composition B is in. Troops can now make sticky bombs.
Eyes on me.
Rifle squads push way forward, decapturing that sector. This Panzer Grenadier looks like dancing around a little bit too much.
Listen up. Rifle squad taking fire.
Dressing now complete. Very nice. Alright, engineers up there taking a bit of damage. Got a lot of Panzer Grenadiers here. This rifle squad straightforward, but a little bit negative cover. Times you wish you probably researched frag grenades. Kaliningrad trying to push charge forward and knock on the rifle squads. You can throw a sticky bomb to Kaliningrad if he wants a bit overkill. Be a bit expensive though. Does get a sticky bomb there. Kaliningrad will be going down. Best use a broken key to get that recovered. Both our squads falls back. Both those Panzer Grenadiers fall back. Engineers sitting up north. They wouldn't look at him and these probably gonna get wiped out. Engineers can be capturing down south, capturing up north the riflemen. We do now have the Panzer Command now pulling the field. Probably going for a 2-2, but he's already seen sticky bombs, so he does have to be a bit more careful. He could have gone for the Panzer Command, and short barrel Panzer IVs will be a bit more durable to resist the sticky bombs. Need a lot more to deal with them.
Engineers, pay attention. That almost hit me.
Engineers do take a bit of damage, they're starting to fall back now.
Grenades have arrived.
Wasn't expecting the frag grenades. He has some munitions income to work with and some munitions stockpiled up. Currently, I'm not sure what doctrine he's planning to go for. Maybe at this point in time, potentially airborne. Can't really say for sure. Airborne for the recoilless rifles and for the paradrop AT guns. So recoilless rifles are horrible versus 222s. The paradrop AT guns could be very nice. He will need more man points for that. Wires off that region. Maybe no wire off over here.
God damn it! Ground troops are sniffing around our asses. We got the point.
We're losing ground out there.
222 now pushes his way forward. He's selected now captured on up. Frag grenade thrown.
Rifleman.
Not really a great frag grenade. He was already pretty spread
We have
out.
a secured sector under attack.
Oh, STGs popping up across multiple parts. Observation post must have been cancelled there.
Our fuel point is being taken by the enemy.
Our squad straight forward. Nothing being upgraded at the barracks. Engineers drawing quite a bit farther. Interrupts the capture. Engineers do fall back. Our squad probably should have been a move forward.
You're losing ammunition.
Flamethrower now
sector.
pulled on the field, and not a great retreat path, but I think he should be safe enough. 2-2 push away forward, down south, another 2-2 trying to take out the tank traps, slowly picking away at them. Maybe both of them is going to head down south to pick one of them off. Oh, looks like the Panzer Grenadiers took a bit more damage on the retreat than I expected. Possible squad wipe there if he tried to pursue him. Oh, there's a landmine there, so he does get a squad wipe there. I blinked when the landmine detonated, so I was like, what? We do now have the Panzer Grenadiers taking a bit of damage there, trying to avoid the flamethrower.
What is it? Right fucking there.
2-2 slowly whittling down one of these tank traps, but he may need
Losing a victory
the
point.
center
We
one
are
destroyed,
losing
not
a
that
victory
one.
point.
Squad has the objective.
Flame Engineers captured the mission sector. Over here, do you have now the Flame Engineers hitting the Panzer Grenadiers?
They're going after a fuel point. One of ours.
And does immolate the Panzer Grenadier. Double 2-2 is pushing the way forward.
Somebody has the point.
Rifle squad and Flame Engineers going to get hit pretty hard there. He can throw one sticky bomb, but probably won't be that great. He'll probably be wiped out if he does try to stand still and throw one.
We've upped
Yeah,
the
this Panzer Grenadier here.
Production is now at double time. Observation posts report.
Production is
we are
now
losing
at
a
double
sector.
time, so he has selected a doctrine. The Rifle squad and engineers still being pursued. Panzer Grenadiers could get some shots upon them. Though, you know, I thought the 2-2s will get more damage by now, but they will continue following. Yep, they're going to continue all into this opponent's base.
Our HQ is under attack.
Form up.
Sneaky bomb does not get casted there.
Supply
No,
lines are
oops,
broken.
supply yard
We have
is
territory
pulled
cut
in the
off
field.
from supply.
Our squad takes some hits there and does fall back, so we've got triple 2-2s on the field, so a lot of 2-2s.
Engineers taking heat. We're all reinforced. Listen up. Eyes on me.
Our squad's taking a lot of fire at open ground, 2-2s. That's probably not going to go great for the riflemen. The US just consumed all his fuel. There's a motor pool. He needs other engineers to support him out as quickly as he can. He needs an AT gun. Definitely does not have enough fuel for a
Our supply
Greyhound.
lines are being threatened.
With production at double time, that ability should allow him to get out an AT gun relatively quickly. Not necessarily perfectly quick though.
Engineers here.
Regiment has heavy infantry reserves.
Rangers can now be summoned. Let's press down the rifleman. Is he going straight for the combat group? He might be actually going straight for the off-net combat group. He doesn't have too much fuel, so you know, for off-net combat groups, invest his fuel into supply yard upgrades. 180 gun on the build queue. Does blitz away. Sticky bomb casted. Does not connect though. STG squad getting some hits on the engineers. And now the Engineer squad's falling back. Gonna be running through the gauntlet. They even have a standard chance to escape on out of there.
57 crew, ready for orders.
And 180 gun deployed in the field. Got 1 2-2 over here with a Panzer support. Over here, got multiple 2-2s. Looks like 3. Oh, no, that's a Martyr. Martyr's trying to take out some of these tank traps. Looks like that destroyed one did allow some movement there. Just ignore the, there it goes. It falls apart. Ranger's not pulling the field. He is going for Thompsons, and maybe we gotta get another go for Thompsons to keep the bazookas up and going. G43 and STG squad in a 2-2-2. Rangers could fall on back. Could go over cutoff sector. And 180 gun here escorting the Rangers. He does spot the Rangers. AT gun looks just out of range. Rangers falling on back. That may be in range. It looked like it was. STG squad pushing forward. Martyr firing away. The rifle squad slowly being picked apart. He needs another 2-2 at this current rate. Not 2-2. M180 gun. Rangers and Thompson Rangers pushing forward. M180 gun there. Engineers do fall back in time. No lane on the tree path once again. There's none I can see this way.
Enemy unit.
No
down.
supply yard upgrades. Oh, there was a landmine there. Twice he's picked off that retreating squad there of landmines. I missed that one. Another flamethrower deployed on the field.
Position taking fire!
We're losing a strategic sector.
Engineers push way forward. Engineers advancing and blading some of these Panzer Grenadiers. It does fall back to the squads there, and the last one just slowly being picked apart.
Losing ground out there.
And now with that, Panzer Grenadiers falling back. 2 dudes pushing forward. One with attack, Veteran C. May receive sticky bomb there, does not receive sticky bomb. Another M180 gun deployed on the field, very nice. These 2-2s could receive a sticky bomb. He has enough munitions for one. He does push way forward.
The enemy is after our victory point, initiating defensive operations.
Yes, sir.
Defensive operations, which is the ability for Rifleman Squad to lay down landmines, which could be quite nice right now. Grad falling back. The Panzer player still not has touched a doctrine just yet. You can see no doctrines load on the back of that Kenigrad. Martyr trying to destroy this tank trap there. Rangers could fire some shots there. It's hard to say if they will be in range. Yeah, Missed. One guy pushed pretty far forward, gets direct hit there on the mortar. Over here, Pens continues to push forward, Flame Engineers do fall back. Our squad's trying to fall back there. This red squad's straight forward. I have a feeling we're going to see a frag grenade there. Does sort of fall back there. To do straight forward, a bit of a flank. Our squad here getting hit. These are squads for lords, they can just get ripped apart. Third AT gun deployed on field. Oh, landmine detonation there. Managed to get 2 of them. AT gun finished off another.
Enemy unit to enemy stands.
These US landmines been quite on point. Field sector now being captured. We got this VP now being captured up as well. Mortar has not been martyred yet. Does lay down landmine there. This time with a rifle squad. The Pensgrenadiers did spot it. Did I just hear something about Panthers? Nope. One of the audio lines I heard from the rifle squad was something about Panthers, so I got confused about that. Engineers taking some fire there for the mortar. Too straightforward. These news took a bit of damage there. Flame Engineers back here taking some hits. Rangers take a bit of fire. Looks like he still has both bazookas up and going, but does fall back. Does use suppressive fire ability on him. The landmines being built.
We're losing ground out there. Sector being captured.
Listen here.
Flame Engineers trying to lay down some landmines here.
That's it. Construction finished. Eyes on me.
Engineers to capture that fuel sector. Oh. Destroyed engine crit. How many landmines did it hit? I saw like 2 got hit there, and I heard another landmine detonate somewhere. Rifle squad trying to pick up that 2-2. And 180 gun rolls a miss. It does get knocked out by 30-06. Gonna grab here. Still no doctor selected just yet. Rifle squad straight forward. Looks like 2 of the tank traps over here has gone down. Level 1 production now complete.
Artillery support is waiting to get.
He can now bring off-net power shoots. I think we better just go for off-net combat groups at this point in time. Looks like he's designed for attack efficiency 2-2s. When they get triple attack efficiency, they become hyper lethal.
It's ready. Construction is finished.
Our squad does fall back. Engineers and rangers and more engineers and more riflemen squad straight forward. And when he's gun firing or right there, I heard the mortar half track firing away somewhere. Maybe trying to hit this engineer. Looks like they're trying to hit the capturing squad on the VP.
We're losing ground out there.
Pair of landmines there.
Our front lines are collapsing.
Engineers decapitating the central VP.
Taking rifle fire. AP squad under fire. Keep those
Bar our squad needs to send that Panzer Grenadier. Up north, we do have this Panzer Grenadier here. Incendiary mortar has been deployed in the field. Got a 223, 222 push forward trying to hit that ranger. Multiple 222s heading to the center of the map. Mortar does detonate that landmine, hitting the right squad quite hard. Right squad needs to fall back. They don't throw a frag grenade. Fire squad push forward. Good hits there on that right squad. They're slowly backing on off, a bit foolishly. And Grab receives some damage there. Still no doctor selected by him just yet.
Crew, look alive. Incoming enemy fire!
Up north, we do have now the Pennsylvanians falling back. 2-2 far away, hitting the Rangers. Rangers nearby. Only one bazooka's up and going in the squad.
We're all reinforced.
They're going after a fuel point. One of ours.
Engineers getting the hell out of here.
Finds a landmine, takes a bazooka shot. Bazooka reloaded. And does fall back both those guys there, so this 2-2 will be falling back. Rangers heading up north, trying to hit that STG squad. And right now these engineers may get fully wiped out
Casualties
and
being
easily get
reported.
wiped out. Just pushing forward. Looks like they did take a hit there from the M18 gun. And we got some bar right squad now flowing in field. Engineers pushing forward, hitting that Panzer Grenadier.
Losing ground out there.
Our squad takes some damage there. Panzer Grenadier push way forward. Our squad probably get wiped on out. Panzer Grenadiers who fall back. These two squads need to fall back. The US player does have enough munitions for off a power shoot. We got the cannon grenade capturing down south. Still no doctor selected.
200 points.
Point captured. Guys, listen up.
Landmine now being built.
Construction detail, our work is done here.
Leningrad advancing.
Losing a victory point. We are losing a victory point.
Panzer Grenadiers here. Take a bit of fire. Our squad push the way forward. Panzer Grenadier squad is starting to fall back now. Got these forces pushing up north. Got these Panzer Grenadiers over here.
We're losing ground out there.
Mortar barrage looks like it's trying to interrupt the capture. Good hit there. Bar squad overwhelmed the STG squad. We got two bar squads and the Thompson Rangers. This will be following him home.
Our forces are taking casualties.
More right squads report. Looks like the US player did lose a squad in the center, I believe. I think that was that rifle squad that went down. Try to focus on that guy there. Bazooka looks like finished him off. The other Pennsylvania squad does fall back as well. Yeah, but I have a feeling that right squad went down there. There's that Flame Engineer, so yeah, like that rifleman.
Yes, sir.
Triple 2-2 straight forward here. Got double mortar, now got double panther. I don't think Panthers are a really good call. He's fighting against just infantry and AT guns. Mortars gives him some anti-tank to work with. But I guess he just wants something heavy rather than trying to go for something efficient like the short barrel Panzer IV.
Heavy enemy fire on our position.
Mortar takes some pot shots. M1 AT gun on a good position did hit that Panther. In range, is out of vision range. M2 now deployed in the field. It's a bounce there. I thought that would have been a rear armor shot, but it was not. Looks like it's a pen there. M2 is, I think, starting to barrage over here now. Yep, M2 looks like it's barraging over here. You guys can see 222 does take some hits there. Sending more mortar on top of the M1 AT gun. Just supply yard level 1 upgrade as well.
Weapon crew reporting casualties.
AT gun does get decrewed. The AT gun itself is starting to get immolated.
More men for the Rangers.
Fire Squad 54 does force back the Panzer Grenadiers. Oh, finds a landmine. There's still some US landmines scattered about. 2-2 here must have found a landmine. Destroyed engine crit. We have doctrine selected. We do have Scorched Earth, so we can bootstrap some points. And 180 gun does get resecured. Fire Squad could have been tasked for the kept up that VP.
Enemy unit.
More landmines there. SG squad just trying to break forward, getting ripped apart. Wiped out there. Good mortar hit. Out to barrage, draining in. I actually wasn't sure where the howitzers. Oh, there it is. Barraging down here. Looks like he took out a 2-2. Maybe a Panzer Grenadier that was repairing out as well.
What are my coordinates?
Bar squad takes some damage there. And Panzer Grenadiers will not find any of those landmines upon retreat. Howdy. Oh, see you later. Another US landmine here. The US players doing a good job of deploying out landmines everywhere. This one does have, what, one Ketograd on the field at the moment? No, that's Panzer Grenadier. I think he may have lost them all,
Enemy
looks like.
unit down.
You know what went down? Looks like 2-2 went down here to the landmines.
We have a threat to our victory point.
Panzer Grenadiers take a bit of damage.
Under fire! Make it quick!
Does scorch central point. Misses the mortar shot there. Panther firing away. Artillery ring on top of the mortar half track. Getting some good hits there. Last one scattered a little bit far. Stick bomb being thrown. Stick bomb does connect. Very likely will kill it off. That all depends about the random crits.
Enemy unit
Does explode properly. Rock Squad trying to repair up the VP.
Heavy enemy fire on our position!
Rangers hitting some Panzer Grenadiers.
Listen up, Rangers!
Should be safe enough to start capturing the VP. You can probably ignore the 223 for the moment. Central VP is almost repaired. And Central VP has been repaired. Capturing up now. Bar Squad and M1AT gun right over here to protect it. Another M1AT gun here as well.
the point.
We're losing a munitions sector.
Dudes push away forward. Rangers push away forward, trying to decapture that VP. 223 does dismount. Does get one hit there. Panther trying to rotate around. Those Rangers won't be super great. Oh, but that Panther got a good hit there. Got pretty lucky with that shot, getting
Enemy
3 of those
unit
models.
down.
They were stacked up pretty nicely.
We're all reinforced.
57
And
mil.
one to gun here. Artillery do have a landmine next to the observation post, which could be detonated by a stray shot. Bar squad getting some hits on the Kaliningrad. And US player has actually deployed out Tank Depot, has deployed out Hellcat. While it's just trying to help hunt down some of the 2-2s. Mortars and Panthers still pose a big threat to it. As for 4, does find some of the riflemen, does see the bounce there.
He's being reported.
Then engineer up north may have went down. Yep, engineer up north went down.
Rifleman, engineers reporting.
This rifle squad could try to push way forward and get sticky bomb on one of those units.
Anti-tank crew ready.
And when the T-gun does get it bounced there, this one just simply out of arc. He could probably just try to attack, move around here, and hopefully it helps out. And if you're running a little bit behind, you've got the Martyr here to help cover.
Sector being captured.
We do actually have a short barrel Panzer IV. He has gone for armored skirts, which help him reduce damage received from the bazookas and increase bounce rate from sticky bombs. But there's not too many. There goes Martyr, or not Martyr, Hellcat. The Martyr does stay alive, but barely. He probably didn't actually really need armored skirts upgraded onto that short barrel Panzer IV, seeing how little bazookas are actually on the field. Well, it's probably a good idea to still get. The sticky bombs still exist. Is this like what Dawson's going for either? I don't see any Kaliningrads on the map left. I can't tell what Dawson's gone for. Oh, there's one.
Enemy unit
Oh yeah, we already know he's gone for Scorched Earth. Kaliningrad has gone down. Best use Burgundy to get that recovered.
The enemy has 100 points and counting down.
Look at the barracks. US player's gone for a forward barracks. Rolls a miss there. Let's just generally attacking the choke point here, and his units are not really on top of it. Water getting repaired up.
Point captured.
Short barrel Panzer IV are rotating around. Bazooka range is here, so those are the armored skirts. We're actually going to do something here.
Casualties being reported.
I knew short barrel Panzer IVs were good, but I didn't realize they're that good. One-shotted. That's something that doesn't really happen in Cope Heroes 1. Landmine being built. So much for the armored skirts for doing anything. Just shoot them and kill them. That's one way to prevent taking damage.
We are losing
And believe it or not,
ammunition
that's actually a common tactic in a lot of RTSs. You just focus on DPS, your opponent can't get shot off, and thus you don't take any damage. And there's some landmines there. He found one. Bar squad's gonna get some damage. He's gonna reverse back into another one. He's gonna explode the other one, or Head's gonna find it, destroys the engine crit there. Damage the other one, but no crit on this one. Off the power shoot there, that will guarantee the kill on this one. Hand's gonna just trying to repair up the engine. Let's keep an eye on the red. View should just need to run. That one goes down. Hand's gonna just need to retreat on back. And that was the expected outcome. Rock squads push forward. Flame shooters there. There's a lot of armor there. Chopper transporter did not kind of set on up. Has Veterancy 1 now. Sits on up now. Attack Veterancy can be very fun on the thing. Mars going down. Not really important. Mars still alive, but he's definitely he's going to get friendly fired, I'm pretty sure. Does pack on up. We got a bit of a shed there, causing line of sight issues. Martyr could just simply set on up and die. Chopper press forward, push way forward. 13 kills. I think one more kill and he has Veterancy 2. Guess not.
Crew lost.
May have Veterancy 2 now. It's hard for me to tell.
Our supply lines are being threatened.
With Cast of Vision. 53 VPs left for the Panzer player.
The enemy is after our victory point. We are winning this battle.
Hellcat, yep.
One fast cat there. We do have the Kenninggrad up north trying to decapture the northern VP. We also got the 223
Enemy unit
exploding. It does decapture the central VP. He has played the VP game. He doesn't have too many VPs left. He has played 5 command points, so perhaps bringing off a combat group if he wants to be a bit more cost efficient. He has enough fuel for another Hellcat. It's water. Grenadiers do take a shot there. We still have the forward barracks here. One of our squads, I think the unvetted ones should just get inside the garrison. The vetted ones could just keep on pushing forward. Good AT gun shot down 222.
losing ground out there.
He could scorch the point, but decides to die instead. Our squad should throw a sticky bomb over the hedge. Has +1 attack Veterancy. Umo now pulling field. I think he should set himself up, though he does have to be careful with the M1 AT gun. He's running out of range. I gotta catch the US player. The Pensley player does not have too many VPs remaining. A couple guys exploded.
We are losing the sector.
Panzer is falling back. Those get wiped out there. Balance there. Zero's do to capture the VP. Chopper Panzer gets good hits. Scorch the central point, which I understand. Panzer is out of range the AT gun. AT gun just need to be able to move forward. And this AT gun does get decrewed. This Grenadier may explode the landmine. That landmine's almost destroyed as well. Does fall back there. Panzer 4 falling back. He could try setting himself up around here, provide some protection. As the player has only one Humo on the field, a mid-range Humo as well, not set on up. Probably should set on up. VP now being repaired on up. M2 trying to barrage over here. Panthers are pretty healthy. Could have pushed him forward, engaged himself over here. Chopper Panzer 4 takes a hit there. Off the power shoot onto the Chopper Panzer 4. Something exploded there, and off the power shoot connects.
Our fuel point is being taken by the enemy.
One more misses there. Rock Squad making the repair. And gets interrupted. And there's the reason why my Couple Heroes 2 mod, I implemented Scorched Earth, and I also made a more fixed version where it based on the health bar, so it does, if it gets interrupted, it doesn't get interrupted. Or reverted. And when it then does take a bit of damage there, it does fund the landmine. May get wiped out still. Actually, maybe a landmine retreat? Nope.
Our forces are taking casualties.
AT gun does get decrewed. Veteran C3 Rifleman. Got, well, Veteran C3, Veteran C1, Veteran C2, and Veteran C0.
Ready to move!
Going for double Hellcat. Both supply yard upgrades.
People.
Hellcat, ready.
Resecures the M1 AT gun. He can reinforce near the church. Let this unvetted one repair the VP. Engineers starting to fall back. Boomol, close range barrage.
Armor reporting to the field.
He's good at there in that rifleman.
Losing ground out there.
M2 Iron for counter barrage. SG squad trip forward hits that M1 AT gun.
People. Eyes on me.
Lost a unit. They're all dead.
Bar squad hitting that STG squad to push way forward. So I repair up this VP over here. Oh, sector artillery in this sector. He's decapture is actually going to be quite good. Needs to fall back. Now this one's VP's starting to revert back. He needs to get something over there. Excuse me.
Taking it.
Enemy unit down.
Hellcat here. Got a Kettengrad, which may go down. Does not get the shot off. And looks like this one does explode. Units need to get up here and start hitting that Kettengrad. Engineers have repaired up the VP. Needs to start capturing it. Short barrel Panzer IV, another one deployed in the field. He could just either set up a short barrel Panzer IV to provide good protection to that VP. Kettengrad has gone down. Best to use a Burgundy to get that recovered. Engineers need to head up north, start capture the point. Got a single capture field in the US player. Kettengrad or 2-2 does a good shot there. Fire squad could try and sticky bomb one of these units.
Enemy unit down.
Off power shoot and pretty good congested shot there. He's not really responding all too well.
25 points.
It's a direct hit there. Sticky bomb won the Panthers. He's focused on the short barrel Panzer IV. That's the highest infantry. Infantry crit there. Got a double cut created the US player. And looks like this point never got recaptured. The M2 must have barraged it. That's maybe what happened there.
Enemy unit down.
And Hellcat down south is still existing. I think he just sort of forgot about it. Of course, the Panzer player has back the game. Will the game end based on him backing out or by VPs? By VPs. There's Angrade saying, thank you for watching, and on to next replay. Before I get started on next replay, I do need his restroom. Please give me a moment. My apologies, I'm back. Let's see now. Yeah, let's do the replay that was submitted to me right here. Greetings everyone, and Great here with another Company Heroes 1 replay. Well, on the right side is the Wehrmacht force. We got Good Gorilla, allegedly. Well, on the right side is his Wehrmacht ally. We got Shaman 79 and GSOSG =2 minus map hacker. I'm not sure how I'm going to shorten this name down. Probably just to Shaman 79. That may be a little bit too long for a YouTube title. So on the left side is the U.S. forces. We've got Gaza-Free-Palestine. Though Trump didn't just secured a peace treaty there. Not sure if you could all prop with them, but I also do know that Gaza is also the one who doesn't want the two-state solution. And as far as the British forces, we've got Mbert. A nice, easy name to say, I think. Let me know if you pick a dock. What dock is going to eye? Let's see. One player could go for defense, while other players probably going for blitzkrieg, and probably neither player will go for terror. But there's a British player on the field, so terror would be good for the V1 to really pound the Brits. In short, I think one of these players should at least go for defense or for terror. Just to sort of offer artillery barrage to destroy the potential M2s and or 25 pounders. Really blitzes over to this fuel sector. He could blitz forward HQ right here and get a bit more forward position, but does nice and secure on the fuel sector now. So those like the British places, he's trying to lock down some fuel. I guess he's going to go for a Stuart rush. Let's go for our person forward. Volkswagens need to get behind that heavy cover. Pioneers need to stop building sandbags, start shooting. The intersection should get overran. If they don't retreat back to early enough, then he's going to have trouble defending his own HQ. Taking a lot of damage there. He needs to fall back. His teammates from Rive Squad straight forward as well. Nice flanking shot there. He has to defend right here. That's the problem with forward HQ. It's double-edged sword. If you get overran, you just die. Or at least everybody around it. Pioneers trying to capture the munitions sector. Volkswagen is firing away. Motorcycle flanks, but now being pursued. Wehrmacht player will capture the munitions sector as a consolation prize. One Pioneer does fall back, it's being reverted back. The other Pioneer is starting to catch up now. Each section creeps his way forward, but this is the unupgraded one. Capture the point there, and everything falls back there. Capture the munitions sector, lose a lot of manpower for maybe like 10 extra munitions at most. Looks like taking some damage there, though it does allow his teammate to get a good amount of ground up here, which is probably the main advantage of focusing so much attention down south. Entry 4-2, set in position there. Rive Squad gets hit. Volkswagen move forward, so we've got the Rive Squad engaging. We do now have the Pioneers rotating around. Rive Squad may get wiped on out. Does wipe out the Rive Squad there. Those Rive Squad trying to flank, but he didn't flank enough. Does take a couple bursts there. Doesn't take any suppression though. M42 maybe trying to fall back. He does actually force Rive Squad into the radius. Still got the scope rifle squad causing issues. M42 packing up, retreats on back. Volkswagen is still pretty healthy, and now we've got a Wehrmacht sniper. Genocide almost deployed as marksman, picks out the sniper. He kept him too close. I was going to say, I don't want to see too many snipers, but it looks like the British player is already helping out with that aspect.
Com system in order.
Tournament replays is saying no more than 2 snipers. That's generally how tournament are set on up, or tournament rules, I should say. So that's usually the rule standard I have for sniper deployments. Generally, I just don't like seeing the snipers at all. MP40 squad by his teammate. MP40 still a bit far away. We do have the right squad being suppressed by the MG42. And the engineers do get AoE suppressed, falling back to both those squads there. Pioneers some of the regions kept up the munitions sector while allowing the MP40 squad to advance. Some tank traps here, starting in the middle of the road.
Construction detail reports were complete.
Boss!
There's been some sandbags there? Is that what's going on? Yes, it looks like there's some sandbags going on up. Hard to tell.
Sniper, 60.
Airlock sniper advancing.
The gas! That's enemy fire!
Intersection does get hit there.
Construction done.
Rifle grenades pushing the way forward. Rifle grenadier. Sniper has to be careful. Does spot the landmine there. He could try detonating with his rifles. Looks like he's just going straight for the sniper there. And that's how one we can do with snipers is simply charge at them. But then you have to make sure there's another squad nearby to hit him as they start advancing. Got the skirmish phase play on the Vermont player we're currently spectating. MP40 is trying to get overran, which is probably a good thing for them, so they prefer to be nice and close. MP42 hits the rifle squad there. AoE suppressed the one behind the house. And I got another MP42 here, providing more suppression as well. This one does not get AoE suppressed. Got pretty close to it though. Volkswagen or engineers up here. MP42 firing away. Got the engineers. Everything's falling back there. Sniper engineers do go down. And we've got the right squad there falling back as well. MP4 is decapping that point now. We do have, looks like a Vickers replacement just got deployed in the field.
Volt squad here.
MP4 is coming for that fuel sector. Oh, I heard structures. We got a tank depot here, so he's probably going for armor company. British players very like going for Royal Artillery. That's basic default. Does shoot the landmine, does take it out. Another landmine back here. Sniper push way forward. There's a shot on the lieutenant. Let's go for a squad. We'll spot the Volksgrenadiers in the motorcycle. This player may need to get some healing onto that Volksgrenadiers. Volksgrenadiers pushing forward. This one does get suppressed. Stewart now deployed on the field. Hopefully there's a repair sapper to go along with him to keep him topped off in health. The Stewart itself has still a decent enough anti-tank platform for the meantime. Just have to deploy something more dedicated if there's a... No, can't accuse him of hacking because he just drove into a landmine. There's another landmine behind him. Stewart will probably find this other landmine as well, which may get destroyed, heavy destroyed engine. Gets slowed down by the terrain. Yep, does get the destroyed engine crit there, so really can't move. Pack 38 right here. Does have sapper on the field. Not sure what type of upgrade.
They're shooting us! Ah, my ears are
Back 30 took a direct hit. And Zurich goes out of control.
Base is under enemy fire.
US got a Sherman tank now pulling the field as well. Panzer truck here. The variable composition is a little bit lackluster. He has a lot of fuel. Be eyeing for something he's not picking up though. Observation post not complete. Pack 30 gets good hit there on the Sherman tank as well as his Panzer truck. Another good hit there. Rolls and miss there. Volkswagen's wounded. The upgrade with MP40s needs medical supplies. Volkswagen's getting ripped apart. So is the rifleman squad though.
Sir?
Attention. The enemy advances.
Does not find that landmine. Does eat it. Rifle Grenadier decapturing the fuel sector. One of these players can take time and start salvaging this carcass here. MP4 is straight forward. Landmine detected here.
Let's go, you fall in!
German tank straight forward, not fully repaired. We got tank traps here. Looks like he's going to try to slowly pick up the tank traps. He can repair it while it's shooting away. Now got the armor command truck. His teammate can pull out Churchill. Go for a doctor for Churchill to crush this. Or guy for a Churchill Crocodile and get upgraded Dozer. Captain here. He's probably going to do the captain treat to go back to the Triage Center, which does not exist. Repairing up the Sherman tank now. Allies do have better field control at the moment. We've got the right squads going up the hillside. We do have something being upgraded there. Probably the Warframe half track. Yes, it is. Which I think a good target would be right around there. A lot of targets right there. A little bit congested. MP42 gains a good suppression there. If possible, maybe barrage his opponent's base with a retreat part. Blitz. Looks like this player is going for Blitz. Going for the battle phase now. You may have vision of the Sherman tank, so maybe barrage in the Sherman tank.
The enemy is seizing our territory.
Warfare half track completely missed, though it would have hit if he would have stayed still. MP40 squad could be picked off there.
Third squad is down.
Does get picked off there. He has a bit of manpower to work with. At this rate, maybe some panzer squads would be quite nice. Good anti-infantry and anti-vehicle. He's going for the manpower blitz side. Battle phase now complete. More Shermans. Oh, that looks like officer artillery. So it looks like it got Royal Engineers. Not Royal Engineers, Royal Artillery. And most likely armor. And suppression across the front line. Did not fire off smoke grenades. Trim takes especially over here. No crab to clean up any landmines.
Our base is under attack.
Panzer command still being built. There's some buildings to slow them down though. AoE suppressed by the repair sapper. Pack 30 needs to start getting down over there. There's one. His team is sitting over, one down there as well. Got another Stuxafus half track.
Our base is under attack.
It's a little bit cumbersome. You have to get the engineer into point blank range. Take a bit of time to set on up, and they're vulnerable while deploying the field. It's not necessarily easy. It gets done, but you also have to research the upgrade itself, which also means you have to pay for something. 76 Sherman's now poured in the field. It's a good hit there on the Pack 38. Pack 38 set up over... Could be set up, yep, is being set up there. Pack 38 gets the crude. Did one of those squads just get wiped out? Oh. I hope the MP40 squad still exists, but barely. Yeah, 7 infantry kills there. Another 8 there. Those 76mm, they're supposed to be less effective versus infantry, but they got good shots there. Pack 38 gets grabbed by the US player. Another Pack 38 being established. I've not seen what doctrine his teammates gone for. Could be for terror. Does go for C2. It seems like players who go for Warframe half tracks go for terror, but can go for defense. And we have not actually seen what doctrine the US player's gone for. He's likely gone for armor. Panzer Panther. Panzer 5 Panther now deployed in the field. One could be very nice. 25 pounder, forward 25 pounder being deployed out there. Against 76mm Shermans, Panthers will still be pretty effective. More than so than Panzer 4s at that point in time. Is he trying to destroy some of these walls? Yep, there's also, when it comes to demolition charges, the reason why in Couple Heroes 2, they were just generally inherently available to certain units. Just make it a little bit less cumbersome. Though then again, Couple Heroes 2 didn't really have any global upgrades. 25 pounder did not get scratched. May have been briefly reviewed by this one there.
What do you want? 25 pounder. Take post.
Oh yeah, I love how you can hear the audio lines on the unit there, even though it's technically a hostile unit there. So it should be only things you select on over here. Because you can't do that for your teammates' units. You can't do that for the other player, but you can do it for 25 pounder. I don't know why. Weird quirks. Maybe we'll do it for both as well, but I rarely ever see it, so I just don't know. Pioneers falling back. A couple landmines there. Do have now a M10. I think he's trying to destroy some more of the infrastructure over here. There's a lot of tank traps. It's both players. Oh, no, that's a landmine there. Just be kind to your teammates' infrastructure. Panther can crush it. He's built it for a reason. Stop crushing it. Not to mention, it's holding back all those Sherman tanks. With this much stuff here, he needs to go for a dozer to clean that all up. Panthers, King Tigers can just inherently crush the stuff, and I think regular Tigers as well. Firefly supported by Command Tank, very good. Looks like a large miss there. Scope squad does get suppressed, and looks like the infantry section here, the Rifle Grenadier, got hit by a Sukusafus, Warframe half-track. And we've got now also artillery decrews the MG-34 and destroys the bridge.
Veterancy gained.
Versus 1 tanks now researched. Got double Panther here. I guess he wanted to play OKW. With the amount of armors on the field, Panthers do make sense with the Sherman tanks and the Firefly now. Artillery barrage running on in. Decrews the Pack 38. Still actually don't have confirmation what his team's doctrine is. I still believe it's going to be, it is Terror. Warframe barrage running somewhere over here. That would be a great spot for it. And it looks like he will be raining over here. Just not in between. Hits down here, hits up here, but not in between. That sounds about right. We do now the Fireflies rotating around. We do have how many? Looks like 2 M10s, 2 Shermans. Versus the 2 Panthers. Versus the 2 tanks now being researched as well. He has enough munitions for Blitzkrieg, so we could see a Blitzkrieg for the Panthers. Pack 38, his teammate has gone for triple Veteran light vehicles, which could go quite nicely with triple Veteran Flak 88s. Panthers still up north, rotating around. Some of the Pack 38 is getting hit. This one needs to rotate around. There's a lot of armor there. AT gun gets fully destroyed there. Panther is hitting Rifleman. Landmine is being detonated. Wipes out the Rifleman.
In the perimeter. Our base is under attack.
I think he's saying attack. I'm having trouble seeing. Or AT. Yeah, anti-tank. Panther's up north, needs to head down south, that's for sure. More from half tracks to soften up some of these units here. Scope half squad and rifle grenadier push forward. Everything over here is basically crude. Pack 38 does get decrewed. This one does get destroyed. Soften up these tanks there. One Panther here, the other one's still up north. He needs to head down more south. Oh, good hit there by the Panther on the entry sections. Looks like the Workman half track does take a direct hit. Another direct hit there. In range, needs to fall back. About to get destroyed, does get destroyed. Officer artillery raining on in. Sherman and M10 push right forward. Pantrack does connect. Good hit there. It does take up the M10.
To defend the fatherland until death.
Pioneers to go down there. Manpower Blitz now summoned. Go for Knights Crossholders. Got now these Pioneers push right forward. Got the base MG to try and defend. Pack 38 hitting the Sherman Firefly. Looks like one Sherman Firefly went down to Pack 38s. The short engine crit there. Direct hit on the Pack 38. Does main gun destroy crit there. Will this be a death crit? Does explode. Panthers creeping way forward, crushing the tank traps slowly. Oh, got Sherman Crocodile. I think he's going for the Dozer just to crush all that stuff. The Panthers did some good work for him. 25 pound is very exposed. Got the command tank here alive. Fireflies are down. And 25 pound is going down. We do have Blitzkrieg activated. Capture Pack 38 firing away. Decrews the 25 pounder. And this guy's taking more hits there. Sherman tank goes down. Pack 38 gets flanked. Pack 38 is firing away with the support of Blitzkrieg. Allied War Machine now activated. Panther blitzing more down south. Warframe Barrage running on in. Knights Crossholders trying to throw stun grenades. Panther still being pursued. M10 and Sherman tank could block it. Explodes. Fresh Firefly got a good shot as I was exiting the truck as well. And here comes Warframe Barrage over here. And do have the Sherman Crocodile Bulldozer. That's Crossroads trying to decapture Central VP. That's Crossroads trying to fall back now. Warframe Barrage raining on in. Engineers may have got fully wiped out there. And does actually go down to the Warframe half trap. Very nice. Bulldozer crushing on in. Unupgraded bunker there, trying to go for a polar machine gun bunker. Another Knight's Crossroads still in the field. But right now they're unvetted. They're soon to be vetted. One. Repair sapper overhealing up these units. You have two fireflies here, supported by a command tank. MG42 firing away against a rifleman. Blackbeard rocket barrage raining on in. Good damage there on the MG. Make it the crew. Knight's Crossroads firing away. May see stun grenades from Knight's Crossroads, trying to eye for the lieutenant or lieutenant. German Crocodile immolating the Knight's Crossholders. Now I got FC2 on tanks now. Sniper falls back as well. Warframe Barrage hitting down south, hitting these Fireflies quite significantly. One gets the damage in the crit. And does manage to get picked off. Manpower Blitz activated there. Aim got the MG fully immolated.
We have lost a unit.
Knight's Crossholders get immolated by the Crocodile. Crocodile Veterancy 1. Crocodile does receive a shot there from Panther and M1 AT gun, or not M1 AT gun, Pack 38. And getting body blocked by his own AT gun. That's his own fault. Good amount of manpower there. Maybe going for more Knight's Crossholders. He has 2 at the moment. Maybe Pioneer. Guy for some observation posts. His teammates trying to refortify over there. Crocodile still alive, so he can just get some repairs and it'd be perfectly fine. Knight's Crossholders do fall back. Warframe Barrage ×3 over here. He has this area scouted out. They see not that far. Mostly scatters everywhere but on those units. Probably should have been pushed a little bit farther forward. AT mine here. Do have another Knight's Crossholders on the build queue.
Heavy panzer ready.
More Knight's Crossholders and triple Veterancy 3 on this Knight's Crossholders. Observation post now complete.
An assault force has now been assembled in our reserve.
Stormtroopers can now be summoned. Veterancy 3 Knight's Crossholders now available. Good rifle grenade there. Splash Knight's Crossholders quite nicely. Does use the poison dot's marksman on the other one. Up north, Grenadiers of Panstrack taking some fire there from the Sherman tank. Calliope Rocket Barrage doesn't get it. Looks like a Calliope went down to the Warframe and Pack 38s. Looks like somebody got Allied War Machine. Yeah, did get it recovered. And he does lose the Sherman tank. Nope, he gets the M10 recovered, not the Sherman tank, so there's a net loss there as well. So yep, there's the M10, not a Sherman. Landmine, a Sherman does find on the landmine. Pack 30 needs to rotate around. Could throw Panzerfaust in with the Knight's Crossholders if he had enough munitions. And to push right forward, got another Calliope Rocket Barrage raining over here. Soft with the Veterancy 3 Panther. Couple sticky bombs there. Rifle squads may fall back in time. Engine 42 is trying to hit them, but they are facing the wrong direction. And we got now the Pack getting over in, gets decrewed. This other one's severely wounded, may want to use medical supplies on him. Does get revealed there, so he's probably going to get decrewed, I would assume. Sherman tank goes forward, M10 goes down. Sherman tank does not get a shot off on the Panther. With half tracks, a bit too close there. There goes the Sherman tank. It looks like an officer artillery here, right on top of the half tracks. Got Stu now pulling the field. Wait, his teammate went for Blitzkrieg as well? I could have sworn he was not going for Blitzkrieg, but it looks like his teammate's also gone for Blitzkrieg. Guess we now know what option he's gone for. So double Blitz. Got triple Fireflies, one regular Cromwell to go on the command Cromwell. Floppy Rocket Barrage into the Pack 38. AT gun is destroyed. This one's about to be next. These AT guns having trouble existing. Destroyed by the Pack 38. A bit of cannibalism there. Pack 38 gets hit there. Warframe Barrage raining on in. Hits the regular Cromwell quite hard. German Crocodile advancing, immolating the Pack 38. Stu gets a small splash hit there on the Crocodile. Another Panther build here. This Panther needs to push on forward, though it does have engine crit. Because the Warframe Tracks does stay alive. Bounce there on the Crocodile. Cromwell fires away, gets hit there on the Knights Crossholders. Knights Crossholders do get immolated by the Flame Engineers. Or by the German Crocodiles probably nearby. I'm actually not sure what actually immolated it. Activated, captured up by the US player. Here comes the M10s. German Calliope. Panther advancing, damage and crit on this one. Warframe Barrage running on in. That one goes down. Here comes the Warframe Barrage striking the British armor. And the AT gun that may get destroyed. One Firefly does go down. AT gun somehow does not go down. Crocodile taking some damage there. M10 goes down. Get to see one Panther here. Looks like we did lose a Panther there, or something went down there. Carcass gets struck there. Calliope Rocket Barrage in. Maybe hitting that Pack 38 quite hard. Flame Engineers existing. British forces here. Volkswagens will need to fall back real soon. Those lose the Volkswagens. Pioneers start repairing up that Panther. Officer artillery raining on in. We got assault grenades being thrown out by the Grenadiers. One gets thrown. Of course, a little bit short. That one gets thrown short as well. Stu firing away. Pair of M10s advancing. Pack 30 here. Those have been grabbed by the Grenadiers. So it's there. Got this Panther with his engine crit still here. This Panther that's more wounded still here. It's probably hit. It's going to repair up the unit with more health, so it gets quickly pushed into combat. Pioneers capturing the central VP now. Another manpower blitz activated. Oh, right now population cap's going to be a bit of an issue for the variant player I've selected. So may have trouble pulling out many more panzers.
Maschinengewehr ready!
Another priest has been ordained on the field. Well, that looks like the first priest. Fact that he takes some damage there. We do have that's the field support truck.
You have regained the momentum on the field.
That's crossbars do fall back there. Pioneer salvaging some carcasses. Right now, the Axis boys don't have too many VPs compared to their opponents. Warframe Barrage running down south. Looks like starting over here. Knights Cross Orders trying to capture Central VP.
Veteran seek gain.
Fly-P Rocket Barrage. Don't get hits there trying to protect the VP. Grenadiers can rip the apart. As those Knights Cross Holders. Knights Cross Holders a little bit stuck there. And somehow dodging all the rockets, explodes his own rifleman. So they ran an inch. Knights Cross Holders no longer retreating back, so you can task them to capture and hit the retreat button. Place out that weapon there.
Ready? Yeah, ready. I am going.
Warframe half-track barraging away over here.
Under fire!
That Knights Cross Holders does manage to fall back again. Warframe Barrage running back here. Here comes the Sherman
territory.
Fireflies. Pack 30 here for the defense. Multiple exposed Warframe half-tracks. Panther is trying to rotate around. These forces are not advanced at the moment. Warframe half-tracks being cleaned on up. Pack 38 does get the crew. One of these Sherman Fireflies are pretty wounded. One Panzer could take it out. Panthers just ignore the infantry and just go straight for the Fireflies. Another Panther point being pulled out here. That one gets a short hitting crit rather than death crit. And looks like the M10 started to push way forward as well. Pack 38's started dancing around a little bit. Allied view to crit activated there. This Panther's taking severe damage. Allied War Machine now activated there. Panther does save himself. Remaining of the short crit there, so retarget the one that has a gun. Beautiful activated there. Creates another bounce back on that Panther. Firefly push forward. Fly-P does finish off the Panther. Firefly does go down. It looks like this Panther is starting to get decrewed as well.
Draw at your convenience.
Good shot there. Tiger tank now advancing.
Our base is under attack.
Knights Cross Holders getting corralled a little bit, trying to be crushed. That one guy goes down. This one's almost dead. Target tank advancing. Has two Panther support, though one's almost down. The other healthy one could advance way forward, which is currently back at home. Target tank push way forward. M10's charging. Panther coming way forward as well. Pack 38 here to support as well. Damage to the crit on this one. One M10 does go down. Warframe Abstract does take a hit. Another M10 goes down. And does... Poor control there by the Tiger tank. There it goes. Goes down there. Another M10 push right forward. Panther, Tiger, and finish him off as well. Tiger tank getting hit a bit. Panther tank getting hit a little bit more. More Fireflies being summoned. US player maybe running out of steam.
Our base is
US
under
player
attack.
seems maybe AFK at the moment. First player push way forward. Wehrmacht player that we have selected has gone for manpower blitz, artillery running into his base. Go for another Panther. And looks like that's the British player, right? Yep, I think the Allies are back in the game now. And that is the end of the replay. This Angrade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. I just need to use the restroom again. I probably have time for one more replay tonight. Please give me a moment. My apologies, I'm back. And we will end the day with this one. Greetings everyone, and Grade here for another couple heroes with 2 or 1 replay. Spawn on the left side is the British force. We've got the New Wonder. Spawn as his US ally, we have Berg Cruz. Spawn as the Wehrmacht forces, we've got Operation Akis, I think. I butchered that name well enough. And spawn as the Panzer player, we've got C_Cow_Stall Coloss. Wait. What if that's the person that first commented earlier today? Yeah, no. Name's not similar enough. Either way, we do have some intersections now being employed onto the field. Pioneers, Panzer Grenadiers, those are all pretty standard. No doctrinal selection just yet. He's asking his opponent to do is doing snipers. Hope the answer is no. Double intersection so far. We do have Lieutenant into pack up. Capture this sector, so maybe I can deploy his forward HQ over here. More Volkswagens and Panzergrenadiers push the way forward. Lay down some or not landmines, some barbed wire there.
Reporting for duty, sir.
Saying only building NGs. Well, the Panzer elite player is technically doing that. The Rifle Squad does force back the Pioneers, Volksgrenadiers here. We do have now the Engineers up here, getting hit by the Panzergrenadiers. And Kaliningrad up north.
Ready for action.
Let's go for Rifle Squad, push way forward, and take after the fuel sector.
Ready to copy orders.
Fort HQ pushes way forward. Our squad to advance with some heavy cover. Not the captain of the munitions sector at the moment. Not in supply either way. Volksgrenadiers and Pioneers heading down south. Getting hit by the infantry section now. Go for our squad will decapture the fuel sector. Wehrmacht sniper now deployed in the field. Gonna try to charge forward to deploy as a marksman there. Does fall back in time. Scorpion squad needs to fall back. Warrior HQ has been reestablished on that munition sector as expected. Gonna go for a slit trench here just to make sure it doesn't get necessarily overran there. Lieutenant empowering this intersection there. One guy staying behind. Laying down a landmine here. Panzergrenadiers push the way forward. Universal carrier, Bren carrier now deployed in the field, being immediately loaded up with an infantry section. So it's a Lien field carrier. Let's get a good shot there. One Wehrmacht sniper so far on the field. Looks like Kaliningrad has engine on fire. Been pursued. Scopo squad finds some Panzergrenadiers and the sniper once again. Kaliningrad will stay alive. Landmine being built up there. Oh, looks like the Bren carrier is now carrying a Bren, so it is in fact a Bren carrier. A mix of everything. Pursuing the Volksgrenadiers, maybe trying to also hit that sniper there. Does avoid the landmine. That Volksgrenadiers do get wiped on out. Will reverse not into that landmine. Trying to intercept those Panzergrenadiers. Rifle squads push the way forward. Kaliningrad. Still no doctrine selected on the back of the Kaliningrad. Does find the MG42. And the landmine. Destroyed engine crypt. Dismounts, use the repair ability. Bren squad trying to hit the MG42. Does get suppressed there. Teammates Rifle squad could try flanking it. Panzergrenadiers engage in the riflemen. Oh, here we've got the image sector being captured on up. Kaliningrad still exists. Bren carrier managed to get his engine repaired. And now the Panzergrenadier is starting to fall back. Rifle squad decapturing this strategic point there. And this feels like it's also decaptured as well, so that makes it so everything's cut off up north. Engineers decapturing the mission sector. The amount of stuff chasing that Rifle squad maybe guided there to a full retreat. On the one Wehrmacht sniper on the field. Supply yard now being built. Field support truck usually gets supplied up well before by now. Unit 2 now deployed in the field. The slit trench is going to be very effective right there. Bren carrier being upgraded to the MMG carrier upgrade. which has a Vickers little icon there, but looks that moves the Bren up high, right? MMG carrier upgrade now complete. 2-2 goes down the road.
Section here, sir.
Not upgraded at the moment.
Ready for your orders.
Send your message.
Roger that, sir. Field support CP setting up base.
Shut your gobs and listen.
Go for our squad and Bren squad pushing the way forward.
Stay calm and do your job.
Let's go for our squad and the Bren squad do both get behind heavy cover there. Both units moving forward. Our squad's also charging way forward as well. They also go get behind heavy cover there, so it's a nice firing line. Universal carrier push way forward. Sniper to fire away. Scope up squad needs to start falling back. He does escape on there. Bren squads push way forward. They could try buttoning the 2-2, but nothing really to finish off. He's also getting just ripped apart there. He may want to slow it down. He can load both. No, you can't load them into the MMG carrier. And you don't load up one squad there. A lot of items in Company Heroes 1 actually have a limit based on the number of models rather than the number of squads. Right squad's sort of getting tied up a little bit there, as well as the Bren carrier. We do now have a 25 pounder being sandwiched on the front line. That does not necessarily mean he's gone for Royal Artillery. I'm just half hoping he doesn't go for it.
Let's get on with it, lads.
Just because the other two are just simply not as selected as much. We do now have an armored car, the M8 deployed on field. Hopefully the Greyhound gets the armored skirts upgrade first.
QM's just distributed supercharged rounds to the arty line.
Royal Artillery has been selected. Does go for armored skirts, good. Very good. And we do have Scorched Earth selected here as well. That's pretty much stable. This teammate is probably can't go for any of the other doctrines. Flak 88's always quite nice to have. Terrace has some very fun call-ins, particularly against the Brits, and Blitzkrieg is always quite good as well. So the Vero player can go for any of the doctrines, I would say. Against Brits, it's probably a good idea to go for something with a off-map call-in. So I'm more leaning towards Terror or Defense, but Blitzkrieg is still very attractive. Prince Box forward. This player is not selected a doctor, or we haven't seen Doctor selected by him just yet. Since his teammate's gone for Artillery, it's probably a good idea for him to go for the other Airborne or for Tank. Probably going to go for Tank or Infantry. Airborne's probably not going to be selected. Artillery barrage ready in somewhere. Up north, right around here. Double Wehrmacht sniper on the field. His forces creeping the way forward. Pack 38 does connect in the Greyhound. The healthy 2-2 could push forward and engage. There's a possibility the 2-2s can focus down the Greyhound. Wehrmacht snipers need to get on out of there. They are forward control there. Does camouflage. Target rich environment in front of that Greyhound. Blitz and buttons. Out of control there. This Bren squad needs to start falling back. Getting rid of the part there. Got all those forces falling back. STG, G43, Pantrack, double Wehrmacht sniper. Grenadier and Volksgrenadiers push the way forward.
Command here, sitting pretty. 25 pounder. Yes, sir. Send your message.
CP6 ready for your message.
No captain just yet. Could I for a captain next?
Ready for whatever else you got.
Greyhound getting repaired on up by the Mine Super Squad. Artillery barrage reading somewhere. Looks like there may be two 25-pounders in the field. Yep, those are those two 25-pounders. Sniper went down. The other sniper's right there. To be fair, that's not a bad spot to do a blind barrage. Plus, there was some units falling back there, so that could have been in tasking. Just took a bit of time to be brought it in. We do not have these forces pushing the way forward. Landmine detonated. Grenadiers do take a bit of damage. Greyhound push way forward. Skullcraft squad for forward, deployed as marksman. Does not get casted. He's got those intersections needs to fall back. Got now heroic charge activated there. Greyhound engaging the 2-2, who's veteran C2. Got some roadblocks up here. Landmine detonated there onto the Greyhound. Got also bars going up on the rifle squads. MG does get decrewed. Oh, and something up there. Pack 30 got directed on an infantry unit. Volkswagen is trying to grab the MG42. Does get it going. Can start to press stuff down. Heroic charge off cooldown. Kia gets directed on the gun. This may get fully wiped out there. Artillery barrage right there. Detonates a landmine. Kills the MG squad. Sniper does not go down. Bar squad straight forward, hitting the Pack 38. British forces are falling back. And Universal Carrier straight forward. I think the Universal Carrier should just stick near the VP and just be a static emplacement. Its usefulness is greatly diminished. Bar squad hitting the 2-2 is pretty wounded. Could get decrewed.
We've just got the green light to employ creeping barrages.
Creeping barrages can now be summoned. Main gun destroyed a crit there and goes down to small arms fire.
COs reporting they have destroyed a German target.
Some sort of form of 30-06. Greyhound firing away. Got these forces charging way forward. Bunker now being established. Bunker either got cancelled or destroyed. Probably cancelled. Barrel stopper firing away. Got another bunker being reestablished back there. Pennsylvania is trying to gauge the Skullcraft squad. The Pioneer does not get knocked out just yet. Got some sort of foreign being spoken there. Looks like an off-sword artillery being summoned by the Brits. I actually don't know what doctrine the US player's gone for, and my voice is cracking, so definitely about my last stream played for the night. Those decrew the Pack 38. Stu push right forward, artillery raining in back here. Stu and Greyhound don't really counter each other. Technically Stu beats it, but also technically it is pathetically going poorly both ways. Booby trap here, right around here. Incendiary trap looks like. Kind of grab straight forward. Got some Panzer Grenadiers and Grenadiers. Looks like one of the rifleman models. Two of the rifleman models do get crushed there. Does get a damage crit onto the Stew. 70-pounder now forward in the field. Oh, and one AT gun getting hit by the Grenadier. Up north, just got a lot of Brits who's building a lot of slit trenches. Looks like there's a bit of infestation of Brits. And we do now have OKW Panthers. Greyhound's going to be backing on off from the Panthers, which I understand. Slit Trench Piets should be a good counter to the Panthers. You could try buttoning one of them as the rear armor gets exposed to the Piets. Greyhound takes a fire there. Greyhound just get out of the region. Captain picked up a bar. I have no idea how effective the Captain is with a bar. Be a good idea to button this Panther now to let the to keep the rear armor exposed in front of the Piets. 35-pounder hitting over here as well. Does button the Panther there. Gets one pen there. Other Panther is going to escape. Plenty of health, so it's not like it was any chance of going down. This one's still being picked apart, but the Piets, of course, are pretty unreliable. And that's when there's going to be a button a little bit closer so they don't have to worry about the hill.
It just gets clear.
What was that audio line? Just trust something? Bar squad is pushing forward. Capture the field sector. And the wounded Brent squad falls back. Incendiary grenades have been researched. Skulls a slit trench there. Beats that a little bit there. Another accusation. A rifle squad down south. He's barraging the entrance.
German forces are trying to secure one of our sectors. Our front lines are collapsing.
Does go for the Panzer Grenadier. The point next to the Panzer Grenadiers. Rifle squad gets wiped out. You also got the British captain in this sector, so it does reach out all the way up to here with his aura.
Panzer divisions are down to 200 points.
Armor command truck sitting up down south. He has a bit of resources, but the Panthers probably going to go for command tank. Doesn't have command tank. Stormtroopers of Panther Shrek, very nice. Rifle squad takes a direct hit there. Bar squad is pushing the way forward. Push way forward, does take a pen there. Lots of damage there. Main gun short, crit there. Triple AT gun is definitely a firing line of units. Another staghound pull on the field. That seems a good spot to bring his artillery in. But don't think the Axis players have anything to throw in right there. We've got Blitzkrieg and Scorched Earth, so approvals could be a possibility, but simply not the moment. Black Irving gets good hits there. I think he's not liking the creep barrages into his base, or just regular artillery barrages into his base. Immobilized there at the Panther, but safe enough location. Yeah, for now, there's AT guns nearby. Panther on the low ground, and Piets finds the ground that's below them. Just a little bit too below them. Yeah, I hate Imperial 1 Piets. They're just RNG messes. Engineers do fall back. Does get the 50 cal upgrade in the Staghound. Does take a bit of damage there. Panzer Grenadiers with STGs engaging. Piet's trying to give them high fives. Yeah, that's not looking good for the British player overall. See a lot of explosion there. Nothing from the Incendiary Grenades. I thought it was going to be an Incendiary Grenade. He's trying to hit the Lieutenant. Falls back there. That would have been a great time for an Incendiary Grenade. Does lose one of those squads. Greyhound still alive, just slowly finding a way. Receive some misses there. I see, what, 3 Panzer trucks in this region? Boom traps been triggered. No response there from the US players, so I think these 2 guys, yep, they do explode. This last guy does fall back. Looks like barrage in his opponent's base. Panther does go down. Another Panther push way forward. You have Hummel on the field. British player push way forward with a lot of units. Hits, get some good hits there. We got heroic charge activated. Over squad kept the BP. Got officer artillery ring on in. A little bit short though. Does get some AoE suppression going though. His teammate does lose a rifleman squad. Capture the point up there, so I got triple capture in favor of the allies. These forces heading down south, trying to hit the 17-pounder. Got a Firefly here, Staghound here, Brent Squad trying to retaliate. 70-pounder does go down. That should focus fire with these 2 guys there. 25-pounder range a little bit short, does get AoE, gets suppression from the Pinto mount. Staghound does go down. And I got double Brens here, so these guys falling back. Got some kills. Fresh Greyhound. I'm pretty sure that's, or maybe got a gun and kill crit. Yeah, that must be gun and kill crit. New traps been triggered. Rifle squad will avoid this one. We got Hummel barrage hitting these guys back here pretty hard. Stormtroopers getting hit. Piet squads need to fall back sooner rather than later. Captain LaFar firing away. Piet surrendering a little bit far. Stormtroopers, a lot of targets in front of them that are pretty wounded, but unable to finish off any of them. 5 here, rocket barrage hitting back here. And Hummel barrages, or 25-pounder barrages back there. Medical supplies, reinforcements on the way. She's got a fresh stew here. And a fresh Firefly to engage the stew. Good pen there from the Greyhound. Greyhound gets a great body block there, but he did not do a stop order command, so he was able to phase through. Either way, everything got picked it off pretty quickly. And it looks like the Wehrmacht player has backed out of game. And both of us backed out of game. And that is the end of the replay. This is Angrade saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. As mentioned beforehand, my voice was starting to crack, and it's getting a little bit late for me, so that shall be it for me. So this is Angrade saying thank you for watching, have a good evening, and get some good rest.